one of the things I kind of keep thinking about is with the revival is to maybe talk with the parishes about providing a place for people to go who don't get it, and to say, look, I've been a Catholic for 50 years and I've never understood it, and now I'm coming forward, a place that I can trust, a place that won't judge me, and just say, for whatever reason I never got it, but I want to get it. Can you help me get it?
So would these be Catholics who are just they're faithful to Sunday Eucharist but don't get it, and maybe those kind of on the fence, or those who show up less than they should, maybe? Yeah,
and just to be able to come and just like, okay, I'm full confession, I'd never gotten it.
What does that look like, this venue? How would you envision this happening?
I think having people there, that the parish has vetted that do get it, that staff, of course, other lay people, to just to be on hand, and maybe to people to come in and just have a chat with. Maybe it's not a program or a lesson or whatever. Maybe it's just, I just want to sit face to face and just chat with someone.
I'm so glad you brought that up, because I just talked about it in my homily over the Ascension, the Feast of the Ascension. But my sense of, Jesus said in the gospel, the great mandate, go out to all the nations. I said, how can you go out to all the nations if you can't even go to the people in your own community, in your own backyard?
Right.
And then, so one of the things that kind of happened organically, if you will, or kind of just happened, wasn't even really planned. It's really become one of my favorite times of the week. So every Friday morning with my parish mission associate, Kevin Decker, we've gotten into this habit of having coffee with Kevin. Yep. Notice, I don't even get an honorable mention. It's all about Kevin. Coffee with Kevin. I'm there kind of for the free ride,
Right.
So we invite people in, or, it's sometimes Kevin will throw a name out there, sometimes I will. But it's whoever the Holy Spirit brings to us. So it can be parishioners or non-parishioners, Catholics or non-Catholics, ex-Catholics, people who are anywhere in their walk of life, and we just sit down and get to know them, have a cup of coffee, and just chat with each other. And that ministry has been incredible, and it's become the best part of my week. And honestly, I wish I would have started that years ago, but it all takes the right people at the right time in the right place, so now it's meant to be. But I love that, where you just get to talk to everyone and anyone on that kind of a level, like you say.
That's great. And I think too, well, like with this Eucharistic revival too, if people are going to come in and chat about it, that we as a Catholics, parishioners, as a parish, to be okay with them walking out, maybe still not quite getting it, but a step forward understouting that you don't have to come in once and you're going to get it or you're not. It's like,
a little
just
challenge,
keep coming in.
Provokes a thought-provoking comment.
Yep.
We need to do more of that, I think, as a church. And I think the Catholic Church is getting better at doing that all the time. So we're trying our own small way to have that sense of encounter and engagement, and it's well worth the time.
For sure.
Because I'm the kind of an uptight type of person who could say, gosh, I got to get this done, I got to get these emails, I got to get the paperwork. Well, at the end of the day, all that stuff is still going to be there.
It'll still be there, right.
But people are not, and so I don't know.
Right.
So I just find that that's starting to feed me a whole lot more.
That's great.